Hello everybody, Talonhawk here. Gonna do another ranked play. This time I figured I'd throw in the selection part of ranked. Just for the sake of things. This way you can kind of see how the hero selection's going.
Wait till they get a load of me.
We are going to be playing on Blackheart's Bay this time. You can tell that by the top of the screen right underneath the timer. That usually can assist players in making a choice on a hero if you were maybe unsure. And for the enemy team, they have gone with Lily and Tyrael as a tank. And Sonya. So far this is looking good. Looks like there will be a lot of newer people on the enemy team making selections at least. At least we have somebody going for Uther. Stitches, maybe. Well, don't know how this is gonna go. I honestly think Abathur would not have been a good choice because of our team comp. I guess it's okay, but we don't really have any strong synergy though. The only thing we have is Uther's ult and my ult. And maybe Kerrigan if she goes for her little storm thing. I don't remember the name of it, but the enemy team did pick up two decent damage dealers, though. They did get Vala and Zagra. That's going to be fun. I really don't know what was going on with that selection, but I will see you when the game starts. And we are back. We have just hopped into the game, and we are probably going to head down bottom lane if nobody else does. Nope, Stitches is taking the bottom. Uther is taking the bottom. Then I will hop in the top. I really like Nazeebo. I do go with the standard Nazeebo build. I'll put the link in the description, just in case if anybody's interested. It is probably the longest standing, most used build. It hasn't changed at all in a long time. It's really, really good. So we'll do some poking and prod. Looks like I'll be laying it against Zagra. I am going to focus on laning. And it looks like Tyrael is going to help try to push in the top lane. We'll have a little bit of trouble laying against the two of them. I would have had a lot of trouble just with Zagra by herself. And I ain't going to eat that. Hopefully she stays up there. I'm going to go for a box of stuff. And I missed. The enemy team would get 4 of that. And we do get Tyrael in a zombie wall. We pick up and steal his coins, and we do take the turn in on that. I am going to hearth back, refill my mana and health supplies, and I'm going to go back to the top and continue to zone against Zagra and ping the middle so somebody hopefully starts laning it also. So now let's find ourselves a Zagra. We'll lay a zombie wall down, help with these minions a little bit. You get this wave pushed back. I'll go with Gathering Power for the increased ability power. And there's Zagra. Popped out of her little hidey hole. I'll just take care of that hunter killer. We will continue to poke and prod on the menu wave. It is important that I do get as many minion kills as possible, because I do need those for my level 1 talent that I picked. And as you can see, we have successfully kited Zagra back. I did eat that roach bombardment. I'm going to back off just a little bit. I'm not going to take that. Ooh, she got me there. She got me to eat that. That's not bad. Soon here I am gonna have to start doing something, but we are really close on experience, and I really don't want to give the enemy team that big of an advantage. I did eat all of that.
Don't wait for me. Fire, you idiots. Choose a talent.
For our next level talent, I'm going to get Gibeon.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, matey.
Okay. We are going to go down to the bottom. And the Tyrael is going to fight me under the fort. How very nice of him. This chest is gone. I am going to go back to my fort. I'm going to be back and it's so hard.
We need to take this enemy down.
Good grab from our stitches. I'm going to go in and try to engage in this, but we've got kind of a trickle effect here on this fight. Got you zoned there, Ruther. I'm gonna get Sonya trapped behind my zombie wall. Hook missed. Will my poison be able to be enough? No, it will not. I'm going to stand here and zone while we do a round of coin turn ins, and the enemy team has hit level 10 before we have, which is unfortunate, which means they will probably try to actively engage in a team fight, to actively try to make a team fight happen at least, because they do have the advantage. Creep in the top lane is pushed pretty hard. Zagra is now pushing by middle.
Cease fire! They want more. They'll need to pay up first. Choose a talent.
I did catch somebody in my zombie wall. We take them down. I am going to come down here and grab this. Yes. One disadvantage that we have over the enemy team is they do have 2 different heroes which can do a very good job on the merc camps. I'm gonna grab this, and I think I may attempt to turn in, especially since Tyrion's coming down here. And I did not make it. And I did a big fail there. I trapped my carry and I didn't realize it until I was running for my life. Oh, that was not good. You don't want to do that. There's one thing about Nazeebo. You start doing that a lot, you could be more of a hindrance than a help.
I got friends on the other side. Of course.
However, it's not all over with just one bad zombie wall. You definitely don't want to do it all the time, though. And of course, spiders will take care of this. And Kerrigan wants to turn in, so we will assist her in that.
We should take this mercenary camp.
No.
Spirits whisper agreement.
Point destroyed. Choose a talent. What good's a pirate?
I'm going to go with sprint.
Treasure.
And I'm going to go up to this chest up here.
Of course.
Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire, you blackguards! The baby goes slaughter with
The way is clear.
I'm going to do a defensive zombie wall. I'm going to heal up.
well then. Who's got the coin for me service?
The spirits guide us.
Well, the call to the turn-in didn't seem to rally too many troops.
We're on, boys! Aha! Let's liven up this place!
We must not delay.
Fire at will!
I gotta mute a slummy.
Endless talker.
Cancel that.
They've had enough!
Drop my ravenous spirit.
I'm not getting up!
Find your peace.
But that had to hurt!
Get a little defensive zombie wall. We got Stitches and Uther and me. I am comfortable with this. Oh, almost had him.
Spirits whisper agreement.
I'm going to turn in my 2 coins that I have now. Uther's going up for the top vision, it would appear. And the enemy team is back down.
Choose a talent.
I'm going to go with Specialized Toxin. Still pretty much staying with the standard of the build.
We should capture this mercenary. Here be some fine booty.
The enemy team is going to be going for the top chest because that's what they're closest to. I'll stick with our team and we'll hit the bottom. I'll let Uther and Stitches take them coin. Oops, I did get one by accident.
We must not delay.
They did go for the Merc Ramp up there. I thought they were just going to avoid it completely, but I see I was wrong.
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
And they went for the boss golem.
Nothing but rubble left. What are you waiting for?
I'm gonna lay that in the
Now I see.
that was a bad ult for me. It did serve a little bit of a purpose. I zoned the enemy team out, which isn't too terrible.
A good kill there.
Yes.
I'm going to pick up these 4 coins because they're my coins now. They're my coins. I am going to get the hell out of Dodge.
Destroy the key. Show these landlubbers what we're made of. To the locker with you.
And there goes my 4 coins. I should have just went straight for the retreat and not worried about the Stitches.
For me service. Keep destroy.
But with the exception of Uther and maybe Stitches if he's spec for it, we are lacking on stuns. He's got the basic slow. He's got Gorge, so that's an interrupt, but that's on a pretty good cooldown. And the hook. He does not have the improved slam, which is probably what I would have done with this comp. I guess Stitches is going to let our Uther fall, it looks like.
The life returns to me. The spirits whisper agreement.
We really need to group up. See how much damage they're going to let my Ravenous Spirit do.
Your enemy has it out for you. Blast them apart. Your enemies destroy the key.
Stitches is... Should retreat, Stitches.
Spirits guide us.
go down here and join with Uther.
Now I see.
Oh, I'm going to go down. Stitches says, oops. I guess the retreat signal wasn't enough. Enough of a warning. Yeah, we were doing really good in this match. It is a close game. It's kind of a close game of the bad, but it's not too terribly bad, actually, considering some of the matches that I've been in. I'm also a little surprised that my frame rate is so low. We did manage to get 2 of the enemy team down. If our Uther can make it,
My life returns to me.
I'm going to run that way and try to help ensure that he does. And I'm going to suggest we take this Merc camp.
Now I see.
Maybe somebody will help me? Probably. Maybe? Maybe?
Blessings come with
We get our loot. Oh, that's not good. That may be it.
my
Looks like your whole
I'm going to go with the increased Ravenous Spirit. This is where I usually deviate a little bit.
main cannons.
Oh.
yes.
Your core is under attack. Could always use another soul in the crew.
We are down 2 members. 3v4. Actually, well, depends on if you count Abathur, I guess. He does look like he's going for a team fight build, so. With the double top hat, it's actually pretty good.
But that had to hurt.
However, if the enemy team does get 1 more bombardment, it will be game over for us. And they are 2 keeps ahead of us still. And their Zagara is doing really good on her mauls.
Spirits say it is not my
Okay. Well, Uther's calling
The way is clear. Who wants to capture this messenger?
They are going for the boss.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
And Uther, or Sitches, just ate Sonya out of my ultimate. I'm going to disengage this. I'm going to go for the team fight. The team fight is the thing to do. I'll bait them in a little bit, and they are going back for the boss. And let's see here. Vala is doing some dipping, so she may be trying to solo it.
Pirate without a little treasure.
And this is... She's still... I don't have any more vision because our creep has been pushed back.
Look alive! They're attacking your car.
But since I don't see Violet anywhere else, I would assume she's still poking at that boss.
Look alive! They're attacking your core.
Spirits whisper agreement.
A good kill there.
Take care of Uther. You should have used that explosion on the core.
Without hesitation.
I would have.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
And we do get the double kill.
That's why
That was very silly of him.
Attack the enemy's core.
I go.
Am I not on my mount? I wasn't on my mount.
Without hesitation.
Attack the enemy's core.
And Stitches ate my prey again. I think I got Lily, so if they
Fire, you blackguard!
pay attention, don't die to the fort, guys. And they got bombardment while he's gone, and Val won the game. There we go. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and this is kind of what matchmaking's been like. So, if you have any comments or suggestions, leave them down in the comment below. If you liked it or didn't like it, give me a thumbs up either way, or a thumbs down. Until next time, all the best.